Good morning. So I thought we'd do a little chair yoga this morning. So you'll need nothing but a chair, and any old chair will do, but if you happen to have one that does not have arms, it will just give you a little bit more freedom. I have some blocks here, which I'm not going to use, but if you're a tiny person and your feet are kind of floating off of the earth, you may want to have a couple blocks handy to bring that earth a little closer so that you can rest your feet on the blocks. So let's just take a moment and find your seat. And we're going to move forward on the chair just a little bit. Set yourself up so that your knees are directly in front of the hips and your ankles are directly below your knees. Your shoulders are back and down. Just find a nice long spine. And let's just take a moment to arrive on our chair, on our mat this morning. So allow your eyes to close. Tune into your breathing. Listen to that sound till the very end. We're going to go once more with the singing bowl. Really tune into the sound of the bowl and listen to it from the moment it rings till the very last moment that you can no longer hear it. Once the sound has faded, allow your eyes to open. Check in with your form, stack your joints, bring the shoulders back and down. And from this point, let's just simply roll our shoulders out. So a lot of tension can be held in the shoulders. So we're going to kind of work this chair yoga today from head to toe. Reverse your circles, roll on the other way. And then reverse again for 4. And then 3. And 1 more. Nice. From here, with an in-breath, reach out, reach up, gaze up. Bring the palms together and back to your heart at an exhalation. On an inhale, reach out, reach up. Gaze up. Exhale, bring it back to your heart. One more time, inhaling here, gazing up if it works for your neck. Pressing the palms and simply bringing it back to your heart and taking a moment. Nice. From here, we're really going to do like an isometric stretch here, isometric exercise, pressing the palms firmly together. Bring your shoulders down, lift the elbows, press the palms. See if you can close all of the space between your hands, between your knuckles. On an inhale, begin to peel the palms away, rolling up to the finger pads. And then pressing firmly. And then rolling down, closing the space between the knuckles of your fingers, rolling down to the base of the fingers, and then into the palm, and then finally closing the fingers at your heart. Lift the elbows, do that one more time. Peel the palms away. Tent the fingers, press firmly into the tips of the fingers, and then roll it down. Back to your heart. Press your palms firmly together and lift the elbows. And then draw those hands to the left. As you do that, look to the right, over the right shoulder. Inhale, bring it back to center. And on the exhale, bring the hands to the right and look over the left shoulder. Try to keep the elbows lifted. Inhale, keep it back to center. Continue pressing firmly through the palms as you move it to the other side. Press firmly, bring it back to center, and then off to the other side. One more time, bring it back to center. Press firmly and shift. Press firmly as you come back to center for your last twist. Look. And then simply bring it back to center and bow your head. Nice. On this one, let's reach out. Let's reach up. And on the exhalation, bring your hands down. Keep the right hand on your chair. Take the left hand, palm up, and ride it up your back. Stay there. And just drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Try to keep this left shoulder relaxed. Worm that hand up a little further up your back if you can. And then just a little tuck of the chin and a little lift of the chin. Tuck the chin and gently lift the chin. One more time. Down and up. Nice. Bring it ear to shoulder again, and then back to center. Release that hand from behind. Reach out, reach up. And on the exhale, your left hand comes to the chair, and your right hand worms up your back. Palm faces away. Drop ear to shoulder. Take a breath or two here, and then tuck the chin and lift the chin. Tuck the chin and lift the chin. One more time. Tuck the chin and lift the chin. Bring it to neutral. Just drop ear to shoulder. Hang there for a breath. And then release the hand from behind your back. Reach out, reach up, and on the exhale, bring the hands back to your heart and interlace the fingers. Press the palms away. Take a stretch. Drive those palms forward. And on your next inhale, drive the palms up towards the sky. Again, you can look up if it's comfortable with your neck, or just keep your gaze forward if that works better for you. Open up. And once again, on the inhale, reach out, reach up. On the exhale, bring it back to your heart, interlacing the hands one more time. You're going to want to go the same way. Put your other thumb on top, your other pinky on the bottom. Flip the palms and drive the palms forward. And then drive the palms up to the sky. Try to get the biceps next to the ears as much as you can. Drop your pinkies towards the back of the chair. Press up, maybe look up. Don't lose your breath, breathe. And then release the hands, bringing them back to your heart. Nice. Just take your hands to your thighs. And a little bit of cat-cow movement here. So we're simply going to pull our heart through, lift the tail a little bit, lift the gaze a little bit, pull those shoulders back and down, And feel your shoulder blades drawing together, allowing your heart to lift here. On the exhale, just simply round forward. You can let the hands slide down your legs a little bit if you like. Pull the navel way in. Lift the pubic bone a tad. Round the shoulders. Tuck the tail a little bit. And then a little more dynamically. Inhale. Lift the heart. Draw the shoulder blades together. Gaze up. On the exhale, round the shoulders forward. Draw the pubic bone towards the forehead and the forehead towards the pubic bone. One more time. Inhale, lift. This time we're going to stay here. Maybe release your hands from your thighs and reach back for either side of your chair, really drawing the shoulder blades together. Now pull the navel in a bit. Try to keep this stretch in your middle back, really great for posture. Gazing up only if it's comfortable for your neck. But you can actually let your head drop all the way back if it's okay for your neck, opening up the throat. Giving your thyroid a little work. And then simply release. Bring it to neutral and then let yourself drop forward. Let the hands come between your legs. Let your head get heavy here. And take the forward fold. Stay here for a few breaths. Maybe go a little bit lower. Nod yes to calm. Nod no to stress. So any stress you might be feeling during this troubled time that we're going through in the country, let it wash off your back, let it go, knowing that you're in a safe spot right here in your own home. Exhale, let it go. And then very slowly, allow yourself to roll up as if you're stacking the vertebrae one at a time until you find that nice long spine. Bring the shoulders back and down. Take a moment. Notice your breath. On your next inhale, reach back out, reach back up. And on the exhale, turn your torso to the left as you allow your left hand to settle behind you and your right hand to settle on the outer thigh of your left leg. Level your shoulders. Get a little more length in your spine, and then think of this as a spiral. So think about turning the navel, then turning the chest, then turning the shoulders, and then lastly, turning the head. Stay there for a couple breaths. On every inhale, think about lifting your spine just a little taller, and then that spiral one more time. Navel, chest, shoulders, and then head. One more breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, deepen that twist. Leverage off of your thigh before simply bringing it back to center. And re-inhaling, reaching out and up. On the exhale, this time your torso turns to the right. Settle your left hand on the outer thigh. Your right hand is anywhere on the chair behind you. Level the shoulders, level your chin, and then spiral that twist. Belly, chest, shoulders, and then lastly head. Inhale, find a little more length. Draw the navel in, spin. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, spin. Leverage off of your thigh. Get just a little deeper before bringing yourself back to center. Inhale, reach out, reach up. On the exhale, open to T formation. And just working the wrists a little bit here. So find as much length as you can. Pull the pinkies back a little bit. And then lift the fingertips towards the sky. Inhale here. On the exhale, turn your torso to the left. Pinkies back. Inhale, bringing it center. Exhale, torso to the right. Little twist. Inhale, center. Drop the fingertips to the earth. Take a big inhale right here, and then twist the torso to the left. Bring it back to center. Twist the torso to the right. Bring it back to center. Flip the wrists back up to the sky and press forward through the palms. Press forward through the palms. Draw the fingertips towards your face. Make a fist. Open your fingers. Make a fist. Open them up. One more time. Make a fist. Open them up. And relax. Palms up on your lap. Take a breath. If you need to roll your shoulders out, feel free to do that. Before reaching out and reaching up again. On this exhale, drop the left hand to your chair. The right hand finds length up your right ear, lengthen all the way up that center finger, and then a side bend. So your gaze can be wherever it's comfortable for you, maybe up, maybe down. Keep reaching long through that middle finger, and then exhale. Let that spine move in that direction towards the left. And then come out of that. Reach up through the left arm. Find that length. And then exhale. Bend that right elbow a bit so that you can get a nice side bend over to this side. Find a comfortable place to gaze. Try to keep that length up your top arm. One more breath. And then simply allow yourself out of that. Again, you might need to roll your shoulders out a little bit. As from here, we're going to get to the lower body a bit. So figure 4. Pigeon variation. So be aware that lots of times this bottom foot is going to want to angle out. Keep that ankle under your knee, and then the left ankle can rest on your thigh. Flex the foot, engage the muscles, keep your shoulders back and down. So we're feeling a little stretch in the left outer thigh and the left hip. If it's not enough for you, get a nice long back, lead with your heart here as you take a little bit of a fold forward. So breathe here. On the exhale, see if you can fold forward just a little bit more. You'll know when to stop because the stretch will get strong. Breathe in, breathe out. One more breath. Nice, let yourself come back up, nice and long through the spine again. And then release that leg. Ankle under the knee, right ankle coming to the left thigh this time. Flex the foot. Notice the stretch, see how you feel here. Need a little more, lift into a nice long spine, draw the navel in, and gently fold forward until you feel a nice stretch on the right hip and on the right glute. Let yourself breathe here. On the exhale, maybe you can drop in a little deeper. Try to keep a nice long back. And then allow yourself to sit back up and remove that ankle. Nice. heel toe out. Face the toes out a bit in a goddess type pose, but again, the knees are still above the ankle. We're going to reach out and we're going to reach up. On the exhale, reach forward. Keep reaching those fingertips forward, and then reach the fingertips towards the earth. Press your forearms into your inner thighs. Face your palms toward each other. Reach through the crown of the head, and now use the strength of your arms to open up. So maybe you're going to open your feet a little wider, and then press those inner thighs open until you feel a nice stretch on your inner thighs. Again, keep a nice long back. Press open a little bit more. Feel that stretch moving through the inner thighs, maybe into the groin a bit. Take one more deep breath. And then slowly tuck the chin and roll up slowly. Heel toe back to center. You can sit back on your chair a little bit more here for a little more support. We're simply going to extend the left leg long and draw the toes towards your shin. So immediately you should feel a little bit of stretch up the back of your leg into your calf. Keep the back nice and long. And on an inhale, see if you can lift that leg up, releasing it from the base of the chair here. And then bend the knee and draw that knee into your chest. Nice. Extend the leg long, flex the feet. If you need help here, simply hold underneath your thigh, or maybe you can let it go, keeping that leg lifted. Keep drawing the toes towards you. Keep a nice long back, and then slowly lower down. Step back in, we'll go to the other side. Extend the leg first, draw the toes towards your shin, and then see if you can lift the leg. Assist with your hands if you need it. Bend the knee, tuck it in, take a knee hug. Extend it out again, help with your hands if you need it. See if you can let go. Draw the toes forward. Try to keep a long back here, so don't let yourself slouch. And then slowly lower it down. Let's go one more time either side. Extend the leg out, left leg out, toes towards your face. Lift the leg, see if you can hold it there. Bend the knee, take a knee hug. Extend it out again, help yourself if you need it. Maybe let go. And then lower the leg to the earth. On the other side, extend the right leg, draw the toes towards your shin. Nice and strong, feel the stretch, and then lift. Really good to strengthen these muscles in your thigh and around your knee. Bend and hug that knee in. Extend again, help if you need it, or let go. And then release to the earth. Nice. So we're just going to work the ankles a little bit and the feet. Press the knees together. Press the ankles together. Try to keep these knees together and just turn the feet out and then in. Turn the feet out and then in. There's a really big tendency to open the knees here as much as you can. Keep them closed and just work the feet. Out, in, out, in, out, and in. Nice. Keep everything nice and tight. See if you can just lift the feet and press into the heels of your feet. And then drop them down. Lift again. Drop them down. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, release it. 2 more times. Inhale, lift both feet. Exhale, release. 1 more time. Lift and release. Nice. The other way. Keep everything nice and tight. Go all the way up onto your tiptoes. Then drop to the balls of your feet and then drop the heels. Come up onto your toes, then onto the ball of your feet, and then drop down. Again, come all the way up onto your tiptoes, tiptoes, then onto the ball of your feet, and then drop the heels down. One more time. All the way up, onto the ball, and onto your heels. Nice. Let yourself move back onto your chair a bit. Take that back support. And to quote Sharon Salzberg, I'd like to end with the thought of loving kindness. So maybe take a hand to your heart, another hand to your belly. Take a couple breaths right here. May you be happy. May you be healthy. And may you live your life with ease. It's a wonderful mantra by Sharon Salzberg. Release your hands. Let's end with a big inhale up. Exhale. And we end with a bow. Namaste.